Hey guys, it's Kasa from Game Previews, and today we're going to be looking at some more leaks we got about Pokemon Go. So the first thing that we learned is that when people were data mining, they sort of missed something, and they just recently found it, and that is that Pokemon Go is probably going to support virtual reality. Although in the code it specifically states that it's going to support Cardboard VR, which is probably mentioning Google's Cardboard VR headset, the fact that it does support that headset means that it'll probably support Samsung Gear VR and any other third-party Gear VR headsets, just because they probably work virtually the same. All you really do is put a cell phone inside the headset and then make sure it's in VR mode, so it'll probably support all the other ones too, but in the code itself it just mentions the Cardboard VR headset. So then you're probably asking yourself, how would Pokemon Go work with virtual reality? And I don't have a confirmed answer for you guys, but I do have a theory. So as you guys know, Pokemon Go will also have an optional peripheral that is the Pokemon Go Plus, and what you do is if a Pokemon's nearby, you just simply press a button and it starts catching. So because you're going to have like a VR headset on your face, you can't really interact with your phone screen at all, so I have a feeling that you're probably going to have to use a Pokemon Go Plus wristwatch if you do want to use the virtual reality. So yeah, that's one theory that could be a way for virtual reality to work with Pokemon Go. But another thing could be that they might actually have a VR mode within the game that we just haven't seen yet, where you could probably use your voice to do certain actions within the game. Again, this is not confirmed. This is just a theory that I have personally about the virtual reality. We'll know more hopefully in the near future, and if we do know a confirmed answer, then I'll let you guys know. So something I haven't seen mentioned a lot on the internet, and something that my source has confirmed with me, is the recycle button beside the items within your Pokemon Go game. So these items range from Pokeballs to potions to berries and all that stuff, and in this game if you carry too much of an item, you have to actually dispose of it, and the best way that you can do that is by pressing that recycle button, because when you do dispose of a certain amount of items, let's say you have 20 Pokeballs and you want to get rid of 5 of them, once you dispose of them you actually get something in return. So in Ingress it's called the recycle system, and when you do that you actually get XM, and XM gives you energy to do certain actions within the game, and if that meter depletes then you can't really play the game until you recharge. So this is probably one way of recharging that meter. Another theory could be that it just gives you more XP, because we know that XP is actually really critical within Pokemon Go to level up your trainer, and it also helps in gym battles and leveling up your Pokemon and possibly their moves as well, so XP could be another theory. So then some smaller things that we learned from the Pokemon Go beta leaks is that if you go to a Pokestop and get an item, you actually get 50 XP for doing so. And then some other things is that if you want to evolve a Caterpie, you gotta catch 10 Caterpie, and that'll be enough evolution shards to evolve it to the Metapod. So another Pokemon that we learned is that if you want to level up a Tentacool, you need to get 20 Tentacools to gain enough evolution shards to evolve it, and then also to evolve a Magikarp you need to get 50 of them to evolve it to a Gyarados. So as you can tell then, each Pokemon will have its own unique evolution shard number, so certain Pokemon will be harder to evolve than others. So just like the main series games, the higher the level that you are in Pokemon Go, the harder it is to get to the next level. So from the leaks we learned that to get to level 5, it takes about 3 times the number of XP that it took to get to level 4. But it is worth it because apparently certain levels do give you items. So for example, at level 2 you get an Ultra Ball, and then at level 5 you actually get a Master Ball according to the beta leakers. Now I'm not sure if this is just strictly for the beta itself or if it's actually going to transfer to the main game, but yeah, you do get certain items at certain levels. So yeah guys, that was all the leaks I have for you guys today about Pokemon Go. Hopefully we get more information soon, and I'll update you guys once again. If you guys enjoyed this video, please consider giving me a like, and if you guys are new here, please consider subscribing, and if you guys are into Pokemon Go news and gaming news in general, then please keep watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Alright guys, thanks.